Helm Knight, the debut defense-type blade from Beyblade X. This blade uses its counter-attack capabilities to repel opponents. So, you want to know what the top 5 best combos for Helm Knight is? Well, my armored almonds, you came to the right place because I, your Canadian Beyblade boy ZB, have come up with the list. These combos have made a name for themselves in the Takara Tomy format, and I have tested their capabilities using the Hasbro Stadium. In the Hasbro format, there are currently 2 ways to obtain Helm Knight, and that is from the Helm Knight Starter Pack, which includes the 380 ratchet and needle bit, or the Yell-Kong Helm Knight Dual Pack, which comes with the 580 ratchet and taper bit. The best ratchets for Helm Knight are the lower 60 height ratchets, like 3 and 560. However, some combos also work well on taller ratchets, like 3 and 580. At number 5, we have Helm Knight 360 Needle. This is a very standard defensive Helm Knight combo. The needle bit keeps Helm Knight in the middle to take on hits from attack types. Helm Knight does a very good job absorbing blows and taking the battle into a spin finish against attack types. That being said, with its recoil and there being heavier attack type blades nowadays, you do need to be careful with Helm Knight on needle type bits because it can get knocked out fairly easily against attack types. Also, with Helm Knight naturally being off balance, in combination with the needle bit, gives it a hard time against stamina type combos. The cheapest way to build this combo, if you got the starter pack, is by getting the Keel Shark booster pack for the 360 ratchet. If you got the dual pack, because Yell-Kong comes with the 360 ratchet, you just need the needle bit. Unfortunately, the cheapest way to get the needle bit is from the Helm Knight starter pack. However, to not double on the same blades, the best bang for your buck purchase to get the needle bit is the Chain Incendio and Arrow Wizard dual pack, which also gives you the 560 ratchet. At number 4, we have Helm Knight 580 High Needle. Now you can definitely go for a lower 60 height ratchet, but I decided to do my testing with 580. The 5-sided ratchets give the blade that uses it better stamina and defense. High Needle is a slightly taller version of Needle, and works a lot like the regular Needle, but with better stamina. I did find that the High Needle bit became a lot more mobile when off balance, which I personally found to be detrimental. While I did find this combo to have really great burst resistance, I felt that it got knocked out pretty easily. The cheapest way to build this combo is by getting the Gale Wyvern Tail Viper dual pack, which includes both the 580 ratchet and High Needle bit. At number 3, we have Helm Knight 380 Taper. Helm Knight on Taper is in my opinion the best aggressive combo for Helm Knight. This doesn't go too far into trying to make Helm Knight into an attack type, but rather, it turns Helm Knight into a mobile defense type that can not only repel hits, but also allow Helm Knight to move around and avoid hits while allowing it to go into the offense, taking advantage of its recoil. While Helm Knight's smash attack capabilities aren't enough to take out other defense types, it is enough to give it victories over attack and stamina combos. The cheapest way to build Helm Knight on Taper is by getting the Steel Samurai booster pack for the Taper bit. If you got the Helm Knight from the dual pack and you want the 380 ratchet, the cheapest way to get it is from the Talon Terra or Scythe Incendio booster packs. At number 2, we have Helm Knight 560 Orb. Now this was honestly a bit of a surprise because I thought that stamina bits would do worse on Helm Knight compared to defense bits in the Hasbro Stadium. However, stamina bits like Orb gave Helm Knight a little bit more mobility, especially with a hard launch, giving it similar dodging capabilities to that of Helm Knight on Taper during the first few seconds and after light hits. That being said, it did feel like on the Orb bit, Helm Knight was more likely to burst, and to be honest, Helm Knight's innate stamina isn't very good, so going for spin finishes against other stationary combos is a bit hard for it. The cheapest way to build Helm Knight 560 Orb is by getting the Sting Unicorn booster pack for the 560 ratchet and the Tail Viper Sword Drawn dual pack for the Orb bit. And at number 1, we have Helm Knight 360 Ball. To be honest, I was really surprised that Helm Knight on Ball was the best in my testing, since in the Takara Tomy format, it's better on High Needle. However, like with Orb, Helm Knight on Ball was able to be pretty mobile. Not as much as Taper to allow it to wreck stamina combos, but enough to allow it to dodge attack types and land some heavy hits. Ball also gives Helm Knight some much needed balance, giving it better stamina as a result. The cheapest way to build Helm Knight 360 Ball is by getting the Talon Terra or Scythe Incendio booster pack for the Ball bit. If you got the starter pack Helm Knight and want the 360 Ratchet, the cheapest way to get it is from the Keel Shark booster pack. And there you have it, the top 5 Knight Shield combos. I was honestly surprised by the results. However, Hasbro is a different stadium, so you can't just expect the Takara Tomy meta to 100% translate into the Hasbro meta 1-to-1. Stay tuned for after the outro to see some test footage featuring the combos in this video. Also, comment below your favorite Helm Knight combo. But anyways, this has been ZB. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Or don't, I'm not the boss of you. But be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. Until next time, see ya.
Mình mới
Was I supposed to happen?
One nữa. Touch and go. One late. One late. One late.